What's up, guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel, and for those of you who are new here, I'm Akila and welcome to another episode of CoverGirl, which is my modest dressing YouTube series. Now, if you are not following me on Instagram, check me out at Fashion Breed. I do share a lot of modest dressing outfit ideas, and I think my feed is pretty cool. But anyways, so in today's video, I'm going to be sharing 5 healthy habits / mindsets that I think every modest dresser should adopt. So let's get into it. So number 1, follow the right people on social media. Now, we may not realize it, but the things that we choose to consume on social media is really what conditions and shapes our perception of the world and what style is. So basically, if you're going to be following a bunch of half-naked fashionistas on social media, you may be distorting your perception of what is stylish and what is beautiful. Now, I'm not saying that I have any issues with any women who choose to reveal their bodies. Quite the opposite, actually. I too love to look at them for fitness inspiration and so on. But I'm also saying that you should try and consume social media content that relates to your style and dressing modestly as well. Because I don't want some sexy hottie making you feel like you're not a sexy hottie. This is why you may always hear people speaking about the importance of representation and why representation matters. And like Whitney Houston says, people need someone to look up to. So make sure you're looking up to the right people, because you may subtly be brainwashing yourself into thinking that you're not good enough, or your style isn't good enough, or that you're not beautiful. So it's really important to be mindful of the media that we consume so that it doesn't distort our opinion of reality and of ourselves. Now, mindset number 2, don't concern yourself with others. Now, for a lot of us modest dressers, the reason we cover up the way that we do is closely intertwined with our religion or our belief system. Now, because of that, it is so easy for us to look at somebody else and judge them and wonder why they don't think the way that they do. Because for us, it just feels like logic. Am I right? With that being said, let us not be those judgy people who judge other people who do not choose to cover up their bodies. I mean, so often I see in the comment sections of social media, or I see it in person, where women are mistreating or being bullies essentially to other women who choose not to cover their bodies and saying this isn't modest enough, and how can you say this is modest dressing and you should cover yourself up more. At the end of the day, we are all on our own journeys, and we have to respect other people's journeys because it's not our place to say. So unless something does not affect you directly, do not bring it up with that person, because that is their journey and that is their perspective and that is their interpretation of where they are at in their lives right now. As women, we deal with so much crap in general in life. It's literally a way of life for us. We do not need that from each other. Let's just love one another, support one another, and support all women on their journey of fashion, whatever it may be. Now, number 3, exercise and practice your grooming. Now, just because nobody's seeing your body and you're not really showing it off, that is not an excuse to let it go. Every single human being on this planet should be exercising 2 to 3 times a week and practicing better nutrition. It is so important to take care of our bodies. And also, when you're working out, your body's going to change and you're going to feel so much more comfortable and confident in your clothing. I'm not saying get yourself down to a size 0, just make yourself a better version of yourself. It has physical, mental, and emotional benefits, and it's just going to be better for you all around. As for grooming, whether it is doing your hair, getting your brows done, going for a wax, whatever is going to make you feel better underneath your clothing, whether somebody is seeing it or not, do it. Because exercise and grooming are both forms of self-love, and it's going to make you look and feel better and a lot more confident. Number 4, don't get stuck in the rut of thinking that modest fashion is boring. You do not have to look plain. You do not have to look frumpy. I can assure you there is a life beyond looking and feeling like a sack of potatoes. I mean, does any of this look boring to you? Then finally, tip number 5, plan your outfits in advance. Now, something that I like to do from time to time, especially when I know I'm going to have a busy week with meetings, is I like to plan 3 or 4 looks in advance. I try everything on the Sunday night and put all my clothes together, sometimes even steamed or ironed, and it's ready for the week ahead. That way, I actually get to be a lot more creative with my outfits, and on the day, I'm not running around like a crazy person trying to decide what to wear. I even plan down to the undergarments like a camisole or a petticoat or stockings and shoes and all of that, because there's nothing worse as a modest dresser when you even do have that outfit plan and then on the day you're running around for the correct undergarments because you can't wear that item as is. It is so annoying and I don't want you guys to deal with that. So plan in advance. Even if you do it the night before, don't do it on the day. I promise you, you will thank me for it and your style will even improve. So that is it from me for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video and I hope that you learned something. As always, do not forget to like, share and subscribe. Leave me some love in the comment section below. I always love to hear from you. And if you have any suggestions, fashion or beauty related, let me know. I will see what I can do for you. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you all next time. Beauty or fashion. Okay, I'm gonna go again. Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. No, we are doing an outro. What's wrong with me?